My engine is not compiling.
Okay. Did you and Corbett get the chance to walk through that
Yeah,
earlier?
we
Okay.
tried everything, and it's just not.
Okay.
I've emailed the professor to see if he has any suggestions.
Um. Yeah, that'll probably be the best bet at this point, especially if what Corbett walked you through didn't help, because he's pretty much done all my stuff as far as pulling goes. So let me.
It's just telling me the UU widget class is missing in the gamebase.h file.
Interesting. I don't even know what any of that is.
The U user widget.
Yeah, that one.
Uh, okay, go into your source file in the folders. Wait 1 sec, I gotta find out where mine is.
Okay.
Now, once you see the long list of all the classes, click on.
Wait, which source file am I going into? Just in the folder that has the ammo pickups and all that?
Like the actual source file of the file that has the binaries, config, content.
Game mode base?
Yeah. Um. Shit, where is it? SNH FPS build. You want to open that file.
Okay.
Okay, now the first two actual lines of code, where it says public dependency modules names. Do you see a head mounted display and UNG at the end of that line?
Yes.
And then you see Slate and Slate Core and the other one below?
Yes.
Okay, so it ain't that.
So I just pulled all these files today.
Because the U user widget has to deal with the game mode. And sometimes it just doesn't like to work. And it's a pain in the ass to fix. But we gotta make sure you have that.
See, I deleted my entire source file and recopied it. That was the last ditch effort. Sorry if you hear my kids in the background playing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Not much you can do. Let them have fun.
Should we try it on my computer and see if I get the same thing? It's like a poll.
Has anybody pushed anything since you last pulled?
I
I haven't looked yet because I've been just focusing on my stuff.
mean, I have it. Has everybody got the live stream open?
Yeah, nope.
No. The last thing that I have here is when did I? Hold on, I gotta figure out the date. When did we last meet? Friday the 26th.
Yeah.
The only thing that I see here, it says uncommitted changes.
Yes, I saw that too. Like yesterday. on the bit bucket.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
it
the top of
always
my list.
always says that.
Okay. I mean, if that's it, then
I've had
I
that
can give it
from
a
the
pull.
beginning.
Okay.
So what's below that?
Master, Origin Head, Antibody.
Antibody was last.
Okay.
When was that pushed?
The 26th.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we're golden with that, then I can pull or try to pull.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Yeah, before I do anything, or
Are you able to open up the game mode and compile the game mode blueprint?
I can try. Like I said, I haven't even pulled anything yet.
Do we have an address for the stream?
Oh yeah, sorry. It should be in the invite, but if it's not, oh shit! Here we go. That should be it.
Blind as a bat.
Me?
Yep.
Oh no, McAfee.
Uh,
Alright, so if I don't get an issue with pulling anything, I just have to open Unreal, right? I'm sorry, I know we do go through this twice a week, but
Yeah.
okay. I guess no Michelle. Ooh, I see something new, I think.
I don't even see the game mode blueprint in my folders anymore.
That sounds...
Oh wait, is this it? Might have it in the wrong spot. Nope, it's not that.
Well, the professor already emailed me back, said he'd get with me after the chat, but I won't be here. I have to be at work by then. See, mine doesn't even pull up the menu for Viral Defender or nothing.
I have
Yeah,
that should be just a widget when we set up.
that's where the error's coming in, though, because it's not connected to the C++. So it's letting you know that you could corrupt the file if you try to overwrite and run.
Is there supposed to be an antibody in here?
No,
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, that's not my level. That's someone else's.
that's mine. And I have no idea why it pushed it, but it did. Those go to the.
What do you need me to do?
I want you to drop in the BP for the melee virus. Kaz, did you push that yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, we saw the demo. Sorry, got a little excited.
That's okay.
Go to the art assets and see if you have the antibody.
Yeah. You want me to drag and drop?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Also check to see if you have the game mode blueprint.
Hold on. Boink. Okay, Kaz, where?
I don't know where it would be. I thought it was in content. Like, just click on the content folder at the very top. and it should be within all the other folders. You know, kind of outlining everything.
I have art assets, first person BP, geometry, level design, ms2 underscore assets, pickup, starter content, turner, assets, FPS level 1, FPS level 1, build data. That's everything in the content.
That's most likely the reason, because the blueprint's not here. It's trying to access something that doesn't exist.
That could do it.
Because the C++ file is kind of a little bit dependent on the...
Well, Professor Whitworth just emailed me again. He's going to see if he can replicate the issue.
Okay.
And he's going to be available all day tomorrow so I can get a hold of him and show him what's going on my screen.
Sweet. Antibodies in.
See, without the C++ files, none of my files move. They're all just static. See, mine doesn't bounce.
The pickups.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't compile. That's interesting.
Okay.
We'll have to figure out how to debug that.
Ooh, I found a new hole. Oh, yep, definitely.
So what is it? The projectile AI and the AOE AI? Right now I can get them to shoot when they see me.
Okay.
However, they don't rotate.
Kaz, can you GIF it and put it in the chat?
Yeah.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Well, they're proxies at the moment, so.
Well. Okay. Looks good. I guess what we should do, I'm gonna...
Sorry, I'm back.
No worries.
Little boy who mows our lawn just showed up and...
Did you start mowing?
Okay. So I've got to fix that hole.
Oh. Alright, so I guess... Looks like, let me see. Team, will you connect a QA test plan on your project?
How the hell? That was interesting.
Huh.
The AI moved. And it shouldn't have. It just doesn't. It does not have any capabilities of moving. It just doesn't.
And it did. Maybe it's a ghost.
Also, another thing, the bullets are just going straight through the landscape.
No.
So,
Okay. Alright. So, it looks like a major part of what's due for Sunday is the besides the alpha uh, version, it also is the basically running QA for to get a couple things like from it. So since that'll be me and James, I'm trying to remember. Okay, let me see.
Figured out why it moves.
Well, that's lovely.
Every time it shoots, it gets a little kickback.
That would do it.
Whenever I hit play, it doesn't do anything now. It sits there. I can't move or test nothing.
Make sure that the
Cool.
character inside the map is the one that's related to our BP, to the character BP, and it's not the first person original that was there.
It was the original.
Looks good, Kaz.
Yeah, I'll be having the professor help me fix the rest because it doesn't rotate and the firing is a bit weird. Like on the other one, I just gotta pull a GIF for this. There's just
Okay, so I'm gonna put something into the chat, and based off of this, what's the likelihood that everything on this list is gonna get done for everybody? Everything that is your part of the work.
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't look at it, but 100%.
one virus definitely will be working. The gun? Yeah, I can work on the gun and get it done this week.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Okay.
Well, see, that's why I was starting to work on the second level. It shouldn't take me more than a day to do it.
Okay.
But just getting this to work where I can actually test everything would be helpful.
Yeah, I understand. Corbett, that looks good, man. Okay, the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because this was the list of things that we had planned for the alpha phase in our first initial meeting. That's why I wanted to kind of see, if everybody thinks that we could still do that. If not, that's cool. I just want to make sure that we're not that we're not falling behind or anything like that. Because, like I said, we are on a good pace right now, and I want to keep that pace up throughout the remainder of the project.
Kaz, is that the AoE?
That's the AoE one, but I still got a lot of tweaks to it to do.
Are you going to not shoot the gas and summon it from within?
Well, we could shoot gas, but how would that actually work?
Have it be like a melee that gets close and then doesn't necessarily fire the expanding gas, but stays central to the virus.
Wouldn't that be too similar to the melee though?
Well, the point was just the gas. I thought we were talking about that, and Michelle, I think, had suggested it.
Yeah, I remember talking about that. Yeah, things are frozen. I think the only concern about that is if we don't get it right, it'd be too similar to the melee one on the mechanics. And I don't know if we can count that as a different type.
I think the one key would be the expanding of the mesh or the gas.
Oh, so as you get closer, it will just get bigger.
No,
So it gets closer to you.
when it gets in a certain range to you, it starts spilling out the gas, and the gas expands around the virus.
Yeah, I can do that. That wouldn't be that. Yeah, I could do that. I actually might be able to do that right now, assuming this doesn't. If this unfreezes,
What's frozen?
Unreal.
Oh.
I can't. I don't have my mouse anymore either.
Give it time. Give it time.
I got my mouse.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. It's one of those days, man. Yeah, okay, so I mean, if everybody thinks that we're gonna be able to get these items done, or most of them at least, like I said, the other part is a lot of the assignment due this week is oh good God, the QA plan. Thank you. I apparently need more coffee. Which I mean, I've given the document to James that everybody's seen. Everybody has access to it. So I'm sure
I'm sorry, guys. I am gonna have to cut out.
That's okay, Scott. Thanks for joining us.
I will try to holler as soon as I get up tomorrow to figure out what I missed.
Yeah, and like I said, Scott, in the announcements, I'll post the video to this stream because it's going to have all of our stuff recorded on anyways. It's through YouTube, so you'll be able to watch it whenever, whatever you miss, catch up on whatever you miss.
All right, appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks,
have a good
Scott.
night, man.
Have you already pressed record?
Who?
You
On?
press record.
Press record on what?
Video.
I'm not.
On the stream?
Yes.
I don't need to.
Oh yeah, because it's already
It's
gone.
YouTube. Joke's on you guys for laughing at me.
You
guys are so goddamn mean.
What was great is I was actually in the video.
Yeah, I know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I
Lots
mean,
of
if
QA testing, how it falls on all of QA and you, and what do we have to do?
sit there and look pretty. I mean, basically, get as much done as we can for the alpha phase. Really.
Crunch time.
Yeah.
No mini crunch.
Like I said, basically, in the way, and the only reason I say this is because it's worked so well so far. Is why can't I go backwards in this chair? Um, you guys work on the game throughout the week, and then come Sunday, um, I try to, or by Sunday, I try to have most, if not all, of the project log done for you guys. And that's kind of where I guess the trade-off is, at least for me. Um, because especially like in this one, you guys are working on the game. The game has to be tested, and since you're all working on it, besides me and James, who else is going to test it? I mean, we can of course all have a swing at QA. I'm not saying to not do that, but I just figured it would be, I don't know, an even workload if it goes that way, pretty much. So yeah.
I was hoping to do a little bit with sound this week also. As soon as I get the gun done,
Hmm.
I want to give some sound to the gun, and
Like a pew pew.
yeah, it's gonna need a pew pew. We got laser beams.
I think. Oh, I gotta find that noise from Michelle.
Oh, was it? Wait, what was that for though?
I
The
think it was
gas. The
the
gas.
gas.
Yeah, oh yeah, we need that.
Maybe we'll have her do the laser too.
She'll just be our Foley.
Yes.
Only.
Um, but yeah, like I said, so tonight was mainly just this is what we had originally set out to have done for Alpha. Is this amount going to get done? It seems like everybody's on the right track to have most, if not all of it done come Sunday. And that was pretty much it for me. That's really all I had tonight. Like I said, with it being Tuesday, we still have 5 days.
The event graph. So what is? Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself.
It's okay.
That sounds good. Don't gotta beat a dead horse, I suppose.
Yeah. Like I said, QA stuff. Um, I haven't really heard from James at all. I don't know if you guys have, maybe, and I missed it somewhere. But the last time that I heard from him was when we had um, was it our last chat? Last Sunday is when I had.
Yeah, I thought he was around.
Okay.
I just told him about the week assignment because he was
Okay.
asking about that.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I see it right here. Was like, because I hadn't submitted the module 3 project log, which is fine. I understand everybody was a little bit concerned with that. Seeing as how it was due that day. But yeah, I mean, if QA has to be done and it's not done, I guess according to the schedule that I had, I can also take care of it too. The thing is that I know everybody's still working on their bits and pieces, and I don't actually have, I don't think, anything to test on that QA document yet, because code's not put in place, and like viruses and stuff like that.
Go look at my pretty pictures.
I always look at your pretty pictures.
Check. Check it all off. Just feels good.
But yeah, so I mean, we can, if y'all want to stay in here until the meeting starts, that's cool. If not, I'm sure I'll see you guys in a half hour, especially because I'm 99.9% convinced that he somehow pulled strings and got somebody from Bethesda to be on the call with us. But that's just my opinion.
Looking forward to finding out. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. I was reading something about you guys were talking about Bethesda. What was that about? Because I totally missed that.
You
Kaz,
missed
you still got the
being-
live stream open?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I figured it'd just be easier to show you. So, this is the professor's announcement for the chats this week, and he's basically at the end of it
Oh,
says, working on a surprise for next week's live chat, so if possible, open up your schedules to attend. Here is a hint. And he just has this giant picture.
oh,
So,
yeah, I see it.
so I don't know if he somehow pulled strings and got somebody from Bethesda to be on the call with us. I have no idea.
Hope we get stickers.
Hopefully we get
Like
stickers.
mailed. Like mailed stickers.
How about like a job interview?
Internships for everybody.
I'm down.
Professor
I
just
need a job.
the professor just undoes his zipper in the back of his head and he's Oprah.
I was gonna ask if Bethesda's known to be Oprah.
You get an internship and you get an internship and everybody gets an internship.
Or at least have the opportunity. How about this? Have the opportunity to earn an internship. Yeah,
Pretty amazing.
yeah.
They're only in Maryland.
I do recommend ending the live stream and or recording to save people time.